And some of the reporters are so happy, they think they have achieved because they are being, cheered in Western countries. They think it's very nice to come and report about your country negatively. This is the issue. That is the question we should be asking ourselves.
Is this a clash of power and the pain? The corridors of power have collided with the world of media as Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen locks horns with international journalist Larry Madawo. But what sparked all the tension? And why has the beef gone viral?
The pressure is getting...
The internet is on fire after heated online exchange between Kenya's Interior CS Kipchumba Murkomen and CNN Larry Madawo. What started as a simple public conversation quickly escalated into fierce war of words that now captivating Kenyans across the globe.
International media, except of course when they are reporting from Africa and Nairobi especially, that they are very careful. When they are reporting about Israel, about America, about UK, they are very careful about their own countries. But when they come to our country, report it as it is. And some of the reporters are so happy, they think they have achieved because they are being, cheered in Western countries. They think it's very nice to come and report about your country negatively. This is the issue. That is the question we should be asking ourselves. The question of closing or not closing depends on the circumstance. You have to weigh between national interest and also the individual interests of media houses. The national interest at any given time will be weighed, and if it's necessary to close a media house so that you can serve the nation, of course you do it. You know that media played a critical role in 2007-2008 post-election violence, and that some media houses were indicted for the role they played. We are not going to wait until they are indicted. We have to take precautionary measures to ensure that we protect the country.
The drama began when Larry Madawo criticized the government's handling of the recent and finance bill protest, particularly highlighting law youths dubbed Gen Z had organized better than the state. In a bold post on X former Twitter, Larry noted the rising frustration among young people and slammed the state for ignoring the cries. His post echoed the sentiments of many Kenyans, especially online, who gave grown tired of empty political promises. But Kipchumba Murkomen wasn't having it. The CS clapped back, accusing Larry of abandoning the country and only showing up to criticize. In his response, Murkomen claimed Madawo had run away to the West and now act as if he understands local issues better than those living in Kenya.
By the way, I saw one of your friends taking videos at the airport and saying, "Oh, you know this airport?
It was flooded. Right?
No, it's raining on people when they exit." And you know, I was laughing because Larry was with us in the country for the last 50 years when that airport was like that. But suddenly, because he lives now in Maju, his eyes are opened and realized that there is no shade in when you exit JKIA. And
but it's a fact. It happens. No canopy, right?
No.
The Interior CS boss accused the journalist of hypocrisy and blamed him for painting a one-sided picture of Kenya to an international audience. Larry, however, didn't stay silent. He hit back with receipts, reminding Murkomen of the role of journalists to hold the powerful accountable. Larry urged that being abroad doesn't disconnect him from Kenya's struggles, saying he continued to represent Kenya's voice globally. He went further to accuse Murkomen of deflecting real issues instead of addressing the pain of the people. What makes this part even more interesting is how both men once walked similar paths, young, ambitious, and vocal. But now they stand on opposite ends of power. One is part of the political establishment. The other is a fierce critic of it. Kenyans online have taken sides. Some support Murkomen, urging that Larry uses his international platform to shame the country instead of offering solutions. Others stand with Larry, saying that Kenya needs more fearless voices who speak truth to power, especially when local journalists are under pressure or censorship. One tweet by Larry Madawo says the Kenyan government has refused to acknowledge legitimate grievances of protesters, falsely claiming that they are all anarchists and coup plotters. He went on and translated in Swahili saying, itakuwa wakati tutaanza kuruka akili. Another tweet by Larry Madawo says Kenya's Interior Minister Kipchumba Murkomen ordered police to shoot anybody approaching a police station, manufacturing consent for extrajudicial killing under the guise of protecting Amoris. Police lied that a teacher killed himself in a cell. What stops them from lying again? Another tweet from Book 10 says Larry came to cover a protest, but Murkomen expected him to report to the world how he owns an expensive watch worth that million bure kabisa. Another tweet by Larry says, my job is to cover Africa accurately, not positively. Another tweet from Book 10 again, the work of Larry Madawo is to cover news accurately, not Murkomenly. Kenyans.co.ke says some reporters think it is very nice to report about your country negatively. Kipchumba Murkomen. This beef is more than just a Twitter fight. It reflects the growing gap between the government and the youth, between politicians and the free press. At the heart of it, a larger question: can leaders take criticism without getting defensive? And can journalists like Larry continue to? David Chams Media, platform for bold, really and eye-opening conversations. We are committed to bringing you raw and unfiltered content that captures the pulse of society. Our channel covers a powerful mix of current news, engaging vlogs, and human talk interviews that dive deep into real issues affecting people today. Whether it is breaking political updates, social movements, or community stories, we present the facts with clarity and passion. Our news segments are designed to keep you informed with accurate, timely, and critical analysis that cuts through the noise and hype. We ask the hard questions and go beyond headlines to explain what it means for you. Our vlogs take you behind the scenes of daily life, offering reliable, heartfelt, and sometimes humorous perspectives on what's happening around us. We give you front row seat to really live experiences from the streets to the villages, highlighting stories often ignored by mainstream media. David Chams Media, we stand for truth, courage, and connection. Our mission is to amplify voices, provoke thought, and build a community that listens, learns, and acts. If you are looking for honest dialogue, fearless journalism, and relatable stories, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation today.